All right, let's start with the big story that we're tracking on WION at this hour, and it is yet another weekend of protest that has continued in Hong Kong. And the police have resorted to violence yet again against the protesters. The protesters blocked roads near the local headquarters of China's People Liberation Army. The police responded by using tear gas and water cannon in a bid to try and disperse the crowds. And these are live scenes in terms of what is playing out in the streets of Hong Kong. And the police have resorted to using tear gas canisters and also water cannon in a bid to try and disperse the crowds, but that has not made the protesters relent. Remember, the protesters had stated that they were working towards the deadline of the 1st of October, when China, of course, celebrates its 70th anniversary of having emerged as the People's Republic of China. And that deadline is pretty much at hand, and the protests are showing no signs of abating. And this is what the scene presently looks like on the streets of Hong Kong. The police are out there in big numbers. The people are also there in their thousands. And it does appear to be a pretty tense scene that's presently playing out in terms of the protests that are presently underway in Hong Kong, which, remember, it started when a very controversial extradition bill had been introduced by Hong Kong's chief executive Carrie Lam. That bill was later withdrawn, but the protesters are demanding that they've got 5 concrete demands, and all of them should be fulfilled. The crowds are also celebrating the anniversary of the Umbrella Movement. Remember, the Umbrella Movement of 2014 had seen students demanding universal suffrage to elect their own leader. Needless to say that Beijing at that time had also responded to the protest with an iron fist. Now, thousands gathered at the Tamar Park to commemorate the special occasion. The Lenin Walls have also made a comeback to the city. The Lenin Walls were composed of post-it notes that demanded democracy in Hong Kong. The notes could be found near underpasses, footbridges and shopping centres. Meanwhile, prominent democracy activist Joshua Wong has announced his decision to run for the local district council. Wong has termed the running for office as a moderate and a peaceful way of expressing his political beliefs.
I hereby announce solemnly that I am running for the office of the South Horizon West constituency in the upcoming district council election. It's a decision came after careful consideration.
Frankly speaking, run for office is the most moderate, peaceful and rational way to express our political belief. If they block young activists just like me to run for office, they need to pay the price.